What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on Destiny 2. Now today we're actually going to be rounding up some of the news this week. I actually have to make a couple of videos because I am a little bit behind on some of the news, and now guys, I do know that, so I'm really sorry if you guys have seen any of this anywhere else, but I'm looking at catching up. I have been ill recently and just haven't felt motivated to make Destiny 2 videos, so if you guys are supporting me, then a like would be much appreciated on this video, as well as staying tuned till the end, because I do have a big spoiler for you right at the end of this video regarding Destiny 2 news. So let's get right into this. So the Forsaken DLC. Now this week at Bungie, well last week at Bungie, they actually showed us some of the new weapons what we'll see in the Forsaken. Some of them actually look really cool, and we actually have some different designs to what we'll usually do see within Destiny 2, which I'm really happy about. Specifically, we've got new sniper designs as well as what could be exotics here. I'm really excited about the bow as well, but regardless, some of these weapons look absolutely insane. Now talking about weapons, they did say balance with ammo. So uptime for your weapons is balanced by how often you can get your hands on the right ammo. Tuned to be very similar to Destiny 1, uptime works out as follows, most to least, so primary the white, then special, and then finally heavy. So you will see primary more often than special, and you'll see special more often than heavy. Primary ammo is useless while running the free shotgun loadout, which takes a combination of special and heavy ammo, and finding yourself completely dry means it's time to get your hands dirty. Godspeed, Space Puncher. So it's very interesting how they've done the weapon economy, should we say. I'm really excited to see how this will actually work. I definitely won't be running 3 of the same weapon, but I may be running, let's say, 2 snipers. I may have a special slot of a sniper and a heavy slot of a sniper. That's just going to be my way of running in Destiny 2, and yeah, really cannot wait to see how the weapon changes actually works around this, and how it actually works just by having that secondary sniper. How is the ammo system going to work for that? Because they do say it's pointless running all 3 because it takes away your heavy and your special if you do have all 3, but we'll just have to wait and see. Next up, we're actually going to be talking about a character boost. So the Destiny 2 developers did confirm that the Forsaken will give players a character boost. So say if you guys are behind, if you haven't played Destiny 2 before, when you do pick up the game, you will be able to actually get a character boost, which is very good. It's good for new players coming into the game, and if there are returning players who haven't played for a while, you will be able to get your level up through this. Now, I wouldn't recommend it if you're new to Destiny. I'd highly recommend playing through everything. If you are a bit behind, that is when I would recommend picking this up, because it will allow you to pretty much do anything that you have missed out on. So yeah, wouldn't recommend if you guys are new to this. Next up, we're actually talking about crossplay in Destiny. Yes, you heard that right. Now, one of the guys over at Xbox actually tweeted out saying, "I'd love crossplay with Destiny on PC, Xbox and PlayStation. Would you?" Now, you can see 87% of people actually said yes. Now, what he's actually talking about, more so than playing against people on PC or PlayStation, because the PC guys would definitely have an advantage, I think what he means is being able to grab your save. So let's say you're playing on Xbox because your PC is in repairs or something like that, you'd be able to take your save file from PlayStation or PC and move it onto your Xbox, and then once you guys are done with Xbox, you guys can jump on the PC if you really wanted to and take over all of your stuff onto that. I think it's a really good idea, and obviously 87% of people also do as well. So let me know your thoughts in that comment section below. Would you like cross-save play in Destiny, or would you like cross-play in general? Next up, we're actually going to be talking about the exclusive stuff in Destiny going to the PlayStation 4, unfortunately. So, of course, we do know this. So they did say, according to the announcement, much like the original release of Destiny 2, Forsaken will feature a PS4 exclusive strike, exotic weapon, a jump ship, and a gear set per class. None of the exclusives have yet to be officially unveiled in detail, what with the expansion still being over 2.5 months away. though there's always a possibility that one of the already teased exotics will end up being the exclusive. At the very least, it won't be the Ace of Spades, since Cayde 6's hand cannon has a weapon ornament bundled with the pre-orders on all 3 platforms. Now, it does sound pretty awesome. The PlayStation is going to get a load of stuff, one of the biggest features being the exclusive strike, which is definitely the best thing, the best type of exclusive that they do get, in my honest opinion. But some good news about the exclusives actually is that Xbox is going to be getting the old PlayStation exclusives. So we'll actually see all of this. You've got the Lake of Shadow Strike, you've got the Borealis Sniper Rifle, you've got the Retribution, you've also got the exclusive armor and the City Apex exclusive ship. Very awesome, and as an Xbox player primarily, I really cannot wait to grab all of this, especially that Borealis Sniper, and see how that goes. I haven't actually tested it on the PlayStation yet, so really cannot wait to participate and use that in the Xbox. Next up, moving on from the exclusives, we're actually going to be talking about some of the stuff what is in the files but currently not in the game. So as you guys know, in the brand new update coming July the 17th, we've got the Solstice of Heroes. So this is going to be the summer seasonal event. Now, we're actually missing stuff in the game. So we have the Stark Baffler, which is the Rasputin ship. We've also got the Iris Pulsator shell, which is a really cool looking ghost shell. Personally, one of my biggest favourite designs, what I have seen to date. And we've also got the Black Spindle, as well as the Black Spindle Catalyst in the database. Now, we are missing these. They are in the game. Now, they could be locked behind some passage, but I do firmly believe that we're going to be seeing these in the seasonal event. They wouldn't put them in the database so early if they was going to be released with the Forsaken. So let me know your thoughts in that comment section below, what you guys think could be involved in getting these. They did also say that the event that we will get will not focus too much on Eververse, so we will see some gear unlocks and some weapon unlocks potentially from the event itself. So when you participate in some of the activities, you may actually be able to earn yourself some sweet loot that you would usually have to purchase from Eververse. Now, talking about loot in the Forsaken, they do have a brand new system which I wanted to go over with you guys really quickly. So you guys can see item collection. Now, every single item that you get, whether it's an exotic, a weapon, armor, ghost, vehicles, or vanity items, will actually store in this location here. Now, what you can actually do is open this book, go to your item collection, and with materials that you pick up from different planets, factions, all of that kind of stuff, you'll actually be able to craft the stuff what you have found previously. So let's say you found a Dead Orbit auto rifle that you really liked and you dismantled it by accident. If you guys get some materials from the Dead Orbit, you'll actually be able to craft that weapon directly from the book. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you could actually craft it with this book. I think it's a really awesome feature. I'd really like to get your guys' views on that. But you can see we've also got the item sets tab as well, so you can fully kit yourself out in Trials of the 9 gear, or anything what you want, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult. It's really cool, and I really cannot wait to see how this plays out. Moving on though, we did actually get some information about Gambit. So Robbie Stevens actually said, "Y'all had a question about combat variants in Gambit. We believe variety is an essential component to keep the mode fresh over extended play. Here's the breakdown for September. You get 4 maps, 3 races per map, and 3 variations of each race on each map. So this equals 36 Gambit experiences." Now, this sounds very cool. I am actually a big fan of Gambit. I do believe it's going to be a revolutionary mode for the Destiny game. I just really hope that they keep adding bits and pieces to it, but 36 different experience combinations is going to be extremely fun. As well as that, the games aren't going to be the same, because you will be versing different teams of 4 each time you play, which is brilliant, and I do believe it's going to be a really fun game mode, and I cannot wait to see what kind of gear we'll actually earn from this as well. Now, last but not least, guys, we're actually going to go over the spoiler of this video. Now, this is for the Forsaken DLC. Now, some of you guys may know this, but if you didn't want to know about the story of the Forsaken, please click away now. Now, This is an article, and it actually says Cayde is 100% definitely dead forever in Destiny 2 Forsaken, so start preparing yourselves. Now I did give you guys a spoiler warning there, but it does say, as for Cayde 6's special quests like his treasure chest, apparently that's all being dealt with, although Bungie isn't going into specifics yet. Though whatever it seems like everyone is going to be dealing with the fallout from Cayde's death in a big way. So they said, we're taking him out of the tower. The tower will change to show that he's not there, says Taylor. So there'll be the boring technical thing of how we're going to move things around. But we are addressing all of these concerns. Things will function, things will change or will evolve. But the tower and Zavala and Ikora, they have to deal with this just like we do. So we'll learn about the tower and how the people that live there and the Vanguard deal with this as well. He's a guardian of the city. This is a big deal. So I still do hope that he gets revived. I do believe he's one of the best characters in the Destiny series. Let me know if you guys are pretty upset about this. Like I said, I really hope that there is a way of reviving him. But this is a big opportunity for Bungie to play with the heartstrings. This is a very important character in Destiny, so I really cannot wait to see what actually happens. He does have a load of big lore behind him, so yeah, really cannot wait. But yes guys, that's pretty much the video. If you did enjoy, a like is much appreciated. As well as the latest and greatest content, please do subscribe. But as always, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.